Hello friends, Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my channel IB All Designing Developer. My name is Inshal Beg. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. In previous class we have learned some projects and some topics related to Python, and I appreciate you all because you all subscribe and like my channel, and I hope that you will support me in future also. So let's talk about today's topic. In today's class we will learn some topics and some projects related to Python. Like our first project will be of building a guessing game with Python. Then second project we will be creating of translation, translation project. Then third we will build one calculator with Python. And our topics will be like we will learn what are while loops in Python. And I hope that you will enjoy this video, like it and understand it also. So let's start with our first class. Hello friends and Assalamualaikum. My name is Inshal Beg. I am a full stack developer and welcome to my channel IB All Designing Developer. So now we will start with our first project. We will build one guessing game with Python. Okay. So let's start. First of all, open your text editor what you have. Okay. I have PyCharm, so I will open it. You have any text editor you want to, you open it. Okay. Just I am opening it. Now you can see here there is one file app.py. I have made it from here. Okay, just you have to go to your project, and from here you have to do like just right click and go to new and Python file. Okay, then it will ask your Python file name. You have to do like just write your Python file name, and then you have to do just you have to make the file. Now we will start with our project. First of all, you have to do like just write here secret number. Okay, means what your number guessing. Okay, we will be guessing 9 number. Okay, we will write 9, and now write guess count. Okay, write guess count will be 0, and write guess limit means which from which time you have to do guess. Okay, I will write 3 times. Okay, now come here and write while guess count, while guess count, and write like this. Now come here and write guess limit. Okay, now just come here and write guess and write is equals to init and write input. Okay, and now you have to do like just write and just erase it. Now you have to do like write guess. Okay, now when you return it you have to come here and write guess count again, and now you have to do like plus equal 1. Now press enter again. Now you have to do like just write guess here, and now equal to just you have to do like write if in first. Okay, it is really important. Now come here and write here secret number. Okay, like this. Now just you have to do like semicolon. Now enter. Now you have to do like print, and now here you have to do like write you won. Okay, now just like that you have to do just come here and write here else. Okay, just write here else. Now you have to do like print, and you have to write here that sorry you failed. Okay, like this. Now just run it from here. Okay, now when you run it you can see it is asking the guess. We will write wrong guess. Okay, first we will write wrong. So you can see here there is coming sorry you failed. So there are 3 limit coming. Okay, like this. There are 3 limit coming, and when we write in 2, so it is coming sorry you failed because 2 is not our guess number, 9 is our guess number. Okay, so run it again. Now if you write here 9, so you can see this you won is coming, but you can see there is another guess coming, but we have win, but another guess is coming. It is a problem. Okay, you can see this. Now for solving it you have to do like come here and write here break. Okay, and just run it. Now you have to do like again write 9. So you can see this you won is here. Okay, you can see you won is here, and 9 is now still. You can see because breaks this sentence, and from which print sorry is gone another line. So because of this it is not coming. Okay, if you write 9 here also, so it will come. Okay, and if you write here in last also, so it will come you won. Okay, I hope that you understand how to build one guessing game. Now let's start with our second project. Now in this project we will build one translation game with Python, and I hope that you will love it to make. Okay, now just start. Now for making a translation game you have to do like just you have to write here def translate. Okay, just write translate. What you have to translate? We have to just translate our Fehrez tag. Okay, now just write Fehrez. Now just you have to write here translation. Okay, write here translation, and now equal to, now just again write two strings. Now come here and write here like for letter in Fehrez. Okay, just write semicolon, write here if letter in vowel. You have to write vowel in capital, then in small. Okay, now just again semicolon, come here, write translation, just write translation, now equal translation plus G. Okay, now come here and write here like else. Now you have to do like write here translation equal translation. Now you have to write plus letter. Okay, G is our translation. Okay, we have to change G in our language. Okay, now you have to do like, when you have done it, now come here, write here print. Okay, write here print. Now you have to do like print translate. Okay, translate, write here input, and now you have to do like write here like enter, just write here enter a guess, enter a Fehrez. Okay, like this. Now just like that you have to run it. So you can see this asking the Fehrez, you have to write dog. So you can see this none is coming because we have not written our one tag which is called return. Okay, you have to write here return translation. Now you have to do like just you have to do like just run it. So you can see this enter a Fehrez again, and now you have to write here dog. Okay, now you can see this DGG is coming here. Okay, I hope that you understand DGG. Okay, because DGG is coming because we translate our language to G. Okay, so because of this everything is coming in G because D is not coming. Okay, if you write V here, so you can see this, just write here to be not to be, like this. Now you can see TV, BV, NVT, TV, BV. Okay, if you write H here also, so it will come enter a Fehrez, and now it will ask you the Fehrez you have to write. You have to write dog. So you can see this DHG is coming because we translate our language to H. Okay, I hope that you understand what is translation. So let's start with our third project. Now in this project I will show you that how to make calendar in Python, and it is really easy to make, and I hope that you will enjoy it. So let's start. For making calendar you have to do like just goes on the top, and now you have to write here import calendar. Okay, it is one code of Python, just write here from which we can make calendar. Okay, now come down. Now here you have to write like print, and now write here calendar. Now you have to write here dot week header. Okay, now you have to write header. We will write 3 here. Okay, now just write print, and now just you have to do like write brackets here. Now come here again, and now you have to write here print, and now you have to write calendar again, and now you have to do like dot first weekday. Okay, now just print tag will be closed like this. Just run. So you can see this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday is coming, and Saturday, Sunday is also coming. Okay, you can see how it is easy to do. So there is coming our all week. If you want only month, you can also do like just write print here, and you have to write here calendar, and now you have to write here dot month. Okay, now you have to write year like 2020, and now you have to write month of the year. Okay, like I will write 3. Now run. So you can see this March is coming. Okay, March 1 2 3 4. Okay, full calendar is coming. If you write 2050 also, so our calendar will come. Okay, you can see how it is easy to do. You can also do like if you want your calendar year. Okay, you can also do this like wanting calendar in year. You have to do like just write print here. Now you have to do like calendar dot calendar. Now you have to do like just write the year of which you calendar want. Like I will write 2060. You can see this. Run. So you can see our all calendar is coming. Okay, you can see January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. Okay, I hope that you understand that. You can write any month you want calendar. Okay, how it is easy to take one calendar with Python. Okay, I hope that you understand how to make one calendar with Python. So please, these are really important. These are really important features in Python. You have to apply. This is really important for you. Okay, to learn. Now let's start with our fourth topic. Now in this topic we will learn that what are while loops in Python. Okay, while loops in Python are like when you write anything like I equal 1, and if you write here like while, and while if you write I, and now if you write like this less than, now you have to write this. Now if you write 10, just write that semicolon, write print, and now you have to do like write I here. Now run it. So you can see this, there are unlimited ones coming. Okay, you can see unlimited ones are coming here because we have don't apply that from which we have want our number. Okay, we have don't see this. Now you have to do like just come over here, and now you have to do I plus equal 1. Okay, just run it. So you can see this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, all 10 the counting is coming. Okay, you can see how it is easy to do. You can also do like if you want counting till 30, so the counting will come in 30, 50, so it will come in 50, and if you want till 100, so it will come till 100. Okay, you can see. You can also do like if you do like this very zeros, so you can see this our counting is coming till this zeros. Okay, I hope that you understand. Now if you do like 10 again and now run, so you can see this 10 is coming. Okay, if you write it 2, just run it, so you can see this 1 3 5 7 9 is coming because 2 is a even number, and because of this the all even number is coming. Okay, now if you do like just erase it, and now if you write 1 here again, run, so you can see this all counting is coming of 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, I hope that you understand this while loop. Now we will see that what are another while loop. Okay, now you can see if we write like for letter in like giraffe academy. Okay, like this if we write, and I write like print letter. Okay, now if I run it, so you can see this giraffe academy is coming in vertical. Okay, you can see how it is looking really cool. Okay, you can see this. Now if you write if I write my name like this Inshal, if I write my name Inshal Beg, okay, like this, now run, so you can see this Inshal Beg is coming in vertical line. Okay, you can see how it is easy to do, and I hope that you understand this while loop also. Like if I write my name also, and if I write like ball, anything you write, it all will come in vertical. Okay, just you have to write this for letter in and print letter. Okay, and write here your letter, and just there is really important semicolon to write. Okay, just you have to write it. Now we will just see another while loop. Okay, another while loop is like when you write any list of your friends. Okay, like I will write Kevin, and if you write like I will write Carrie, and I write like Karen, and if I write my name in last Inshal. Okay, like this. Now if I write one list of friends, now you have to do like come here, and if I write for friend in friends. Okay, like this if I write, and now if I write like just I write just semicolon here, and now if I write like this print, and now if I write print here, now if I write friend. Okay, because friend is my code here. Okay, you can see if I write friend, just run it, so you can see this Carrie is coming, Kevin, Carrie, Carol, and Inshal is coming because I write friend, and in friend we have written this all portion. Now you can also do like if you don't write friend, you have also do like write name here. Okay, just like that. You can also write here name. Okay, name, you can also write here name. Okay, and now if you run it, so you can see this Kevin, Carrie, Carol, and Inshal is again coming because these are name. Okay, these are friends also, and these are names. So because of this, these names are coming again and again. Now if you do like just if you write index again, and now if you write like friends, and now write here range. Okay, range means that number you have to write, like I will write 10. Now here you have to define the range. Now for defining range you have to do like just write index here. Now run it. So you can see this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is coming. Okay, and 0 is starting counting and 10 is not coming. 10 is not coming because in range we are defining 10. So because of this counting is coming till 9. Okay, and 0 is also coming in this. If you write like 20, so counting will come till 19. Okay, you can see this. Now like 30, so it will come till 29. Okay, you can see how it's that easy to do. Okay, I hope that you understand what are while loops in Python. Okay, if you do like again 50, so it will come till 49. Okay, you can see this, but 0 is also coming in this. Okay, 1 is not coming. So this is enough for today. In the next video we will learn more projects and topics related to Python, and I hope that you will enjoy that videos also. Please, if you are enjoying my videos, like it and please give comments to my video so I can understand that what I can do for you in my coming up future videos. So for today, goodbye.